Hey folks, welcome to Just Hooking and the Retired Redneck channel. So we're going to get out here and see if we can catch a few fish today. We're going to go do a little bait fishing. So maybe we can catch a few fish on tape. I'm not real good at this stuff, but we'll see how it goes. A couple minutes between throws. I don't get in a hurry. Moment of truth. Much better. Lights are starting to work. Picking up some pretty good. That's a pretty good bait. Oh yeah. A lot of little ones. Decent threads in there. Those little bait are all baby gizzards. I'll show you one's which here. That's what I got. Hope you can see that. That's what I got. Hope you can see that. Alright, this is a must-have, guys. If you don't have one, you got to have a splasher. There's almost a necessity for bait fishing. If you don't have it, get you one, figure it out, make sure you install it. Gotta have it. Change the bait often out here right now. Bait's dying fast. Dead bait don't do you any good. Screen, it hadn't been very dark lately. I don't have many on there. We'll give it about another 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'm probably going to move again. See, schools move. These big boats, all this boat show is chasing them around, and they keep moving to stay away from the boats. So it's just the way it is. That was a pretty good school. Oh yeah, moving it pretty hard. I don't know if you can see that. as you can see, they've moved on. So, really fast-moving school, so you kind of have to be on them, move with them. So, what I'm fixing to do, we're gonna give it a look. Folks, this is what your bait tank's supposed to look like. Not with all that foam, but look at those nice, lively shad. If you're not putting down something that looks like that, you're messing up. You gotta have real nice, lively, ready to go rocking shad. So otherwise, you're wasting your time. Alright. Okay. So, let's talk a little bit about what we did today. Kept moving. We found fish. Once we found fish, the key is pretty simple. Once you find fish, is to get live bait down to the level of the fish or just below. So, using your electronics to know how deep the fish are. Today they were running anywhere from about 22 all the way down to 40 feet. So, I was trying to get anywhere between 28 30 feet down. Once you did that, fish were on. I apologize, guys. I'm not very good at this filming stuff, so I didn't do a real good job about getting all the fish on tape. But we caught a lot of fish. I caught a lot of fish today. Had a good time. You saw 4 rods. I could hardly keep up with them. It was a lot of fun. I love it when that happens. Took a little while to get on the fish today, but you know, it's 10 o'clock and I'm done. I've had a hell of a good morning already. A couple keys to bait fishing that you all ought to realize is, number one, I hear a lot of people talking about whether they're right next to a guide and the guide's catching the hell out of fish and they're not catching them. Well, one or two things. Most likely you're not the right depth. You probably have fish underneath if you've got them on your screen, but you're not fishing the right depth. So you've got to come up with a method, either number of pulls down or number of rod tips down, get a line counter, do something. Come up with a method that you know how deep your bait is so you can fish the right depth. Next thing that a lot of people mistake is they'll get their baits down and they'll be down 10 minutes and then all of a sudden a big school comes through and they go, well, why didn't I catch anything? Well, if you check your baits, you'll find out all the baits are either very lethargic and almost dead or dead already. Baits don't last 20 minutes in the water, guys. They last 5, maybe 10 minutes. So I check my baits religiously. You saw me a lot today. I'll reel them up, check. If it's a dead bait, it goes back in the water just as quickly as I can, put another bait down. Oftentimes, it'll be interesting, as soon as you get a fresh bait down, and you're checking, in the middle of checking your other bait, you'll look over that rod you just put down and wham, it's already got a fish on it. And that's a big indication that your baits are dying pretty fast and you get lethargic. So, nice lively bait is the way to go. You really got to keep live bait going all the time, nice active bait, because once they get lethargic, these fish aren't feeding like they did in the spring right now. It's midsummer and they're not going to eat dead bait, they're not going to eat cut bait. They want nice lively shad. I'm using those 3 to 4 inch gizzards and some of the big threads I caught this morning. That seems to be working really well. So hope the video turns out okay. Again, like I said, I'm just a hack. I'm not a guide. I don't do this professionally. I don't do this for anything but fun. And I'm hoping that I can give back a little bit of what was given to me when I started fishing on the lake in 2007. At that point in time, there were some really good folks out there doing videos, posting them on the old forum called 6 Old Geezers, and I learned a ton. I never caught a striper. I spent the first year trying to catch striper. Probably drove around this lake and wasted a bunch of gas, having no clue what I was doing. I think I was fishing for catfish mostly, but once you figure it out, it isn't all that hard. There's just some rules and there's some things you got to do to catch them. So hope this helps. If it does, let me know. I'll try to keep posting videos. It's getting late in the year. I'm going to transition to hunting probably, in the 1st of October. But I'll keep fishing all the way through September, and then I'll fish some in October, November. I love fishing in November. It's a good time to fish. So hope this works. Hope this does some good for everybody. And if you do like it, let me know. If you got questions, let me know. I'm not real fast responding to all the comments, but I try to get to them at least once a week. That's the beauty of being retired and not having a job. This is